don't even fall in love. I don't think I fall in love. Let me tell you, there is this thing in psychology. If I tell you I love you for the next 1 month every day, and we're talking on call for like 5 hours, and at the end of each and every statement on the call you say I love you, right? Like, oh, I love you, Lady Opiyo. I love you, Lady Opiyo. Did you have a great? Oh, I love you, Lady Opiyo. Did you eat today? Kimi nakupenda. So if this happens for a whole month, every day, so in every 5 hour in a call you have every day, mtu anakuambia I love you like 10 or 20 times, so you will feel guilty. You'll feel guilty. Jamaa ameniambia ananipenda for a whole month. And I just felt like, oh, actually, because now we got comfortable, right? We're having these long calls. So that's how you fall into the I love you back scenario. I don't know if you get me. So it's quite a psychology sort of a thing. Yeah. And you're being placed in this sort of a fantasy, because I had talked a lot on my live of the type of a man I want, you know. So I think some people read that a lot and they use that, you know. Yeah. They use that like, okay, she likes guys who are like this, she likes guys who dresses like this, she likes guys who talk like this, you know. So there are people who master all these things that you say, and they come and play. That's why they say it's not right to tell the person you're dating exactly, you know. Yeah. Shaz, I'm not gonna answer that because some things, honestly, they don't concern much of what I'm saying. But Opiyo, you have a lot of money. Why didn't want more? I don't know. I don't understand that question. But you are spoken on what? And why did you settle for? I didn't settle for love bombing. See, I left. I didn't settle for love bombing. I left. I left. I disconnected. I was like, it was a pleasure being here. So I didn't settle. I understand why he fell in love. I confess. I meant to have a lot of money. Why did you want extra? No. Okay, I didn't want extra cash from a man. But also, I don't date cheap men, right? I don't date broke men. So, and for me, I date provider men. So the fact that I have money, I shouldn't date men of a high caliber. Ni date watu maskini kwa sababu niko na pesa. To make it make sense. Unajua maswali zingine ziko very funny. If you went for therapy, which means you had fallen in love. I've been going for therapy for 2 years now. So that scenario just made me to stay more hours on therapy. So I don't think that has anything to, yeah. And I explained why the I love you thing came into play. I don't think I should explain that again. Hi, Yvonne. No, this is the thing of Miles. He wants to just have that. And nowadays, women want men who tend to make them feel like they love you more than you love them, right? So if somebody has put you in that situation like that with all those calls, right? With all these calls, what I mean, mtu akupendi, eh? All these calls, nani kila siku hivi. Wewe utaamini at this person, yeah, all this. So guys, some questions I think they're zinajianza tu zenyewe. Yeah. So I hope that answered some questions. Why did you end the relationship? Nilijua tu watu ni wakora. Nilijua tu watu ni wakora. She'll give us a date. I don't need to. I think I've said what's important. But if there are like questions or stuff like that that are quite burning and they need answers, but I think I've answered the relevant parts and where you should just be careful as a woman, you know. So at babe, I miss you. I don't know who that person is. When did you notice the red flags? Kuanzia mwanzo. Niliona red flags kuanzia mwanzo. But you know, sometimes unaonanga like 1 or 2 red flags and I was just like, am I Delulu or what? But these days wanasema Delulu is the new Solulu. You know? So there were red flags, yes, but they were not as intense. You know? I was just like, this person maybe ananipenda too. You get, like, this person is just, you know, caring and loving. Hizo missed calls zote, you know, even getting emotional, singing. Yeah, so stuff like that, you know. That's why that's just how it happened. Second chance. Shindwe. Usifanye nianze to speak in tongues. Never. I will never wish that experience on anybody. I've learned that. I've really learned, because before, in my previous relationship, when I see the first red flag, I just run away, right? But yeah, so you've seen his real face on video calls. Yeah, I've seen his real face on video calls. Yeah, I've seen his real face on video call. Yeah. No, I will never go back to him. Like, he's blocked everywhere. I even don't want to see him. Oh my goodness. I don't want to see him. I don't want to hear anything about him. I honestly don't care what he does. Like, he could literally, I don't want to say go to hell because I'm a God's child. But, yeah.